start, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, because your likes gives me the biggest motivation ever. So please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And of course, if you want me to do any video, please leave me a comment. Read your comments and I love reading them. Okay, so thank you so much and let's go to the video. Hi guys, even though I told you that I'm gonna film myself studying, but I figured that before that I should film the program and details, then I'll film myself studying. So here I wrote down every subject that I have. They're Arabic, Spanish, French, English, maths, geography, history, Islamic education, and philosophy. Every group is highlighted in the same color. So Arabic, Spanish, French, and English are in the same group. They are highlighted in blue. They are in the languages group. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the same rule to them. But geography, history, Islamic education, and philosophy are also highlighted in the same color, which is yellow, because they all need to be memorized. Finally, maths is alone in the green highlighter because it's the only subject I have with numbers and the only subject that needs exercises. So now I'm going to show you in details how I study all of these subjects in one day. I'm going to start with Arabic, since Arabic is the most important subject this year for me. I gave it 1 hour and a half each day. Okay, so 1 hour and a half each day divided on 3. The first 30 minutes is for summarizing the lessons. The other 30 minutes is for I'rab. The last 30 minutes is for البناء الفني, which is المحسنات والصور البيانية. Okay, so every day I study Arabic for 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's divided on 3, summarizing the lesson, doing البناء اللغوي, which is إعراب, and doing البناء الفني, which is المحسنات البديعية and صور البيانية. Okay, that's Arabic. I do that every day. Then we'll go to Spanish. Spanish and French are the same. I divide them to 2 sections. The first section for Spanish, I do grammar for 30 minutes. The second section, I do the questions from the text, like text comprehension. It's the same with French, grammar, and sometimes I do written expression and other times I do text comprehension. Okay, it switches with French and Spanish. Sometimes in Spanish also I do written expressions, other times I do text comprehension, and of course I'll switch between the two. Finally, English. For the languages, I don't study English, to be honest, because alhamdulillah, as I told you earlier, I'm good in English. I don't need grammar or written expression or anything. But I wrote here that I'm gonna do 20 minutes for it. No, that's not correct. I'm not gonna study English till May or April. Let's go to these subjects because they are the same. Okay, so I'm gonna start with history and geography because they are the same. I gave history 1 hour and geography 1 hour. So 1 hour is divided into 2 sections. The first 30 minutes is for summarizing the lesson. Okay, I'm gonna summarize the lesson or watch a video to understand it furthermore. The other 30 minutes is for memorizing شخصيتين, 4 مصطلحات و4 تواريخ. So the first 30 minutes is for summarizing. The second 30 minutes is for memorizing. I'm gonna have a new lesson each 30 days. So the first day is for just understanding. The other 2 days is for memorizing that first lesson. And I'm gonna do that every day. Okay, each day I'm gonna have new persons, new مصطلحات and new dates. تواريخ جدد أيضا. It's the same for geography, except for geography we don't have these. We have just maps and مصطلحات. So I'm gonna divide the lesson into two sections. The 1 hour, the 30 minutes is for summarizing or understanding the lesson. The other 30 minutes is for 2 maps and 3 مصطلحات. And of course, every subject, I'm gonna give it 10 minutes to memorize what I just did, what I understood the past day. Okay, so when I finish today's tasks in history, I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes to recall what I did yesterday. So that's for history and geography. Islamic education is super easy. I'm gonna have a new lesson each 2 days. Okay, so I'm gonna memorize a lesson in 2 days. I'm gonna give it 30 minutes or 40 minutes, as much as it takes for me to memorize 50% of one lesson. Finally, philosophy is super hard. So I'm gonna give it 1 hour. I'm gonna have a new lesson each 3 days. So the first week, I'm not gonna do anything in philosophy. I'm just gonna understand how it works. I'm gonna understand al-manhaj. Then how do I study philosophy? I'm gonna take the common idea that I'm studying, like الفكرة الشائعة. Then I'm gonna see who are with this idea and who are against it. Then I'm gonna take the arguments of the philosophers and I'm gonna take their sayings and memorize them. After that, I'm gonna try to write an article about that idea, and I'm gonna continue like that every single day. Finally, I'm gonna study maths. So maths is for 1 hour, 30 minutes for writing down the rule, because that's the most important thing. Maths doesn't acquire you to memorize anything except for the rules. You don't have to memorize the rules. You have to do a lot of tasks on that rule. That way you will memorize it by heart. After the 30 minutes of understanding and writing down the rules, I'm gonna take 30 minutes to do exercises about the lesson that I just understood. So I'm gonna do that for every day till the baccalaureate exam. Of course, I'm gonna take 2 days to rest, which are Saturday and Friday. Friday and Saturday are not for studying, are for memorizing what I did that week. If you stick to this plan, by the end of the month, you're gonna do a lot, okay? You could finish everything in 1 month by sticking to this program. I swear it's super beneficial. I've been doing this program for a week now, more than a week. It's super beneficial. Alhamdulillah, I was lost. Now I can tell you that I am I'm good in every single language, in every single. As I told you earlier, I was lost, okay? I was late. But with this program, alhamdulillah, now I can say I am on the right track. Okay, so by studying every lesson for a short period of time, you're gonna make it. But if you study, you pick 2 subjects in 1 day, you're not gonna arrive, because we're literally in February. And the exams are in June, so you don't have much time. If you're late, this is your program. You need to stick to it. Okay, so with this program, I can assure you that, alhamdulillah, you'll make it with a good mark, not just with 10 or 11 or even 12.